Once upon a time, there was a young man named Mark. He was a student at the local college, studying computer science. One sunny day, as he walked into his classroom, he noticed a new teacher named Joanna. She had a warm smile and kind eyes that instantly caught his attention. Mark couldn't help but feel a strange sensation whenever Joanna was around. He found himself daydreaming about her during his classes and longing for their conversations after class. Joanna was not only beautiful but also very intelligent. Her way of explaining complex ideas in simple words amazed Mark. As the days went by, Mark became more and more interested in getting to know Joanna better. He would sit in the front row of the classroom, eagerly participating in discussions and asking questions just to catch her attention. Joanna noticed Mark's enthusiasm and appreciated his curiosity. One day, after the class ended, Mark gathered up the courage to approach Joanna. His heart raced, and he stumbled over his words, but Joanna kindly smiled and listened to what he had to say. They talked about their shared interests and discovered a mutual passion for technology and helping others. As time passed, Mark and Joanna spent more and more time together. They would meet up for coffee, discussing their dreams and aspirations. Mark found himself falling deeper in love with Joanna. Her presence made him feel comfortable and supported. Although Mark was aware that Joanna was his teacher, he couldn't ignore the strong connection between them. He admired her not only for her intelligence but also for her kindness and patience. Mark knew that he had to find a way to express his feelings to Joanna. But, as with any love story, there were obstacles in their path. Society had certain rules and expectations about relationships between teachers and students. Mark wondered if it was possible for them to overcome these obstacles and be together. As the days turned into weeks, Mark's feelings for Joanna only grew stronger. He knew he had to make a decision, to reveal his true emotions or keep them hidden. Mark understood that taking a chance on love could lead to happiness or heartbreak, but he couldn't ignore the longing in his heart. Mark couldn't stop thinking about Joanna. Every moment he spent with her, every conversation they had, only deepened his love for her. One day, Mark mustered up the courage to talk to Joanna about his feelings. They met in a quiet corner of the college campus, where they could speak without interruption. Mark took a deep breath and told Joanna how he felt, pouring his heart out to her. Joanna listened attentively, her eyes filled with understanding. She confessed that she too had developed feelings for Mark. However, she was concerned about the consequences of pursuing a relationship with a student. It was against the rules, and she didn't want to jeopardize her career or Mark's education. They both sat there, their hearts heavy with uncertainty. They didn't want to let go of the connection they had, but they also didn't want to risk everything they had worked so hard for. Mark understood Joanna's concerns and respected her decision. Despite their love for each other, Mark and Joanna decided to keep their feelings a secret. They continued to meet and spend time together, cherishing the moments they had. They were careful not to let anyone suspect the depth of their connection. Days turned into weeks, and weeks turned into months. Mark and Joanna's bond only grew stronger as they shared their dreams, fears, and aspirations. They became each other's confidants, supporting one another through the ups and downs of life. But as time went on, the strain of keeping their love hidden began to take its toll. Mark and Joanna couldn't help but feel a sense of sadness and longing. They yearned for the freedom to express their love openly, without fear of judgment or consequences. Finally, one day, Mark and Joanna made a decision. They realized that their love was too powerful to be kept a secret any longer. They were willing to face the challenges and consequences that lay ahead. They were ready to fight for their love. With trembling hands and hopeful hearts, Mark and Joanna decided to reveal their relationship to the college administration. They knew it wouldn't be easy, but they believed in their love and the strength they had together. And so, with newfound determination, they prepared themselves for the journey ahead. They knew that their love story would face obstacles and criticism, but they were ready to face them all, hand in hand. Mark and Joanna were determined to prove that love knows no boundaries, and that true love is worth fighting for. Mark and Joanna took a deep breath as they entered the office of the college administration. Their hearts were filled with nervousness and anticipation. They were about to reveal their secret love, hoping for understanding and support. They sat down in front of the college dean, who looked at them with a stern expression. Mark and Joanna, hand in hand, explained their feelings and the depth of their connection. They spoke honestly and openly, sharing their hopes and dreams. The dean listened intently, his face softening as he saw the sincerity in their eyes. He understood that love is a powerful force that can't always be controlled or restricted by rules. After a moment of silence, the dean spoke, expressing his concerns about the potential consequences. He explained that while their relationship was against the rules, he admired their bravery in coming forward. He decided to investigate the matter further, seeking a solution that would respect both their love and the college's regulations. Days turned into weeks as Mark and Joanna anxiously awaited the dean's decision. Their hearts were filled with a mixture of hope and fear. They couldn't bear the thought of being separated, but they also didn't want to cause trouble for Joanna or the college. Finally, the day of the meeting arrived. Mark and Joanna were invited to the dean's office once again. With shaky hands, they entered the room, unsure of what to expect. To their surprise, the dean greeted them with a warm smile. He explained that after carefully considering their situation, he had come up with a solution. Mark and Joanna could continue their relationship, but they would need to maintain a professional boundary while on campus. Their love could flourish outside of the college setting. Relief washed over Mark and Joanna. They were overjoyed to be given a chance to be together. They thanked the dean for his understanding and promised to abide by the rules. From that day forward, Mark and Joanna embraced their love openly. They were no longer burdened by secrecy or fear. They cherished every moment they spent together, making memories and building a future filled with happiness. Their love story became an inspiration to others. Students and teachers alike admired their bravery and commitment to love. Mark and Joanna's relationship showed that sometimes, rules can be bent when true love is at stake. As the years went by, Mark completed his studies and pursued a successful career in technology. Joanna continued to teach, sharing her knowledge and inspiring countless students. Together, they built a life full of love, understanding, and unwavering support. Their love story proved that when two hearts are meant to be together, nothing can stand in their way. Mark and Joanna were living proof that love, no matter the obstacles, has the power to overcome anything. And they lived happily ever after, forever grateful for the journey they had taken and the love they had found. For more interesting videos, subscribe to this channel, and do not forget to press the bell icon, so that you get a notification when we upload a new video. Do like this video. See you in the next video. Till then, take care.